Hi everyone. How's it going? I thought I would come on and say hello to everyone. I'm just setting up something right now so that I can chat. Hold on. Yeah, just 1 second. I have to get, I was looking for my tripod, my mini one. Oh, I don't even have it in here. So how is everyone? Tonight it's still bright here in Canada. It's 9:30. You could still see the sky has some light. I just got home. I went for a walk slash jog, and it was beautiful actually. It was beautiful because I could say the temperature was the perfect temperature. It was not too hot. It was actually just nice. The only thing is the smoke is there. It's not as bad as it was this morning, but it was still good. Robert, hi. How's it going? I thought I'd pop on and say hello. I was just setting up. I was not as organized as I thought it would be. You heard me ping? Hello, Cass. How are you? I just got home about a half an hour ago and I went for a walk. It was really nice outside. And what I decided to do today was do a little bit of a run slash walk, and it was really good. I'm trying to build up my endurance a little bit. And yeah, I'm enjoying my night walks. And I'm enjoying it because there is still daylight. You are too? Yeah. So I came home quickly, I took a shower, and usually I'm always wearing a dress, and it was really funny. I said, I'm usually always wearing a dress when I'm doing my live. And I was like, I feel so casual. This is casual Lisa at night. Thank you, Cass. Thank you. Yeah. I I went grocery shopping earlier. I was at Costco and I came home first to do all the unpacking and putting things away, and that's always like a whole thing. Rising, hi. Yes, I always watch you on your walks. You're always doing a good walk. I always enjoy your walk and talks. It's always fun. Yes, I have plenty of outfits. This is my evening outfit. This is my casual. This is me, actually. This is me, you guys, being casual. Yeah, this is what I call casual. You love it when you're in Florida? Yeah, you too, Cass. Yeah, it's 11 at night. Wow, hello, Brad. Well, here it's not 11 yet. It's 9:30. Jories, what's up? I would say there are hills in Canada, but where the province where I live, there's not really hills per se. It's a lot more flat here, but there are hills in the park, and you have to go up the hill and down and around, which is really good for, getting a good walk in. Yeah, but it's good. Overall, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. You like my phone? Merci beaucoup. You like the United States? Yes. The USA is very nice. And going to the park for walks, most definitely. Do you ever get trolls? Well, let's just say yes. Who doesn't? Yeah. You want to know something? It's really funny. I've had a couple times where I've had some, and it was like a lot of people at once. So they kind of just pass through and they just go, like lightning right through you. And you just let them go and they're gone. How am I bought into? Thank you. You have a good weekend too. I can't believe the weekend is over. Do you guys all have to go to work tomorrow, Monday? Back to it Monday. Sometimes I can't believe how quick the weekend goes. Like, I am the type of person, like, I like to make the most of my day. I try to do more than I probably should in a day, but I feel so good when I do lots, I feel accomplished so that the next day I can just relax and just take it easy, you know? Yeah. You agree, Brad? Yeah, I was thinking about I don't ever come on live like really in the evening time on Sundays, and I thought I would give it a try, come on a Sunday night. Say, hello, this is Lisa, Sunday night. Yep, Monday. Hello, R, how are you? Thanks for the heart emojis. And I will heart you back like this. I love the hearts. Yeah, everybody's home at this time, you would think, right? But so many people, like on my YouTube, there are a lot of people who are just waking up. It's morning time. So the time zones are very different. Nice, beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like today it was hot but nice. Like it was manageable. Sharik, hello. I've been seeing you a lot lately. It's nice to see you again. L7. Thank you. So is everybody on YouTube tonight just hanging out? Cruising through the YouTube streets? Mr. President. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's so funny because I do the same thing, you know? Like I usually go on and I go check everyone out, see what they're doing. I said I never showed my face here on a Sunday night. So here I am, you guys. Here I am. I never used my juicer yet, Robert. We were talking about that, and I bought lots of fruits today. So today in the grocery there were good deals on fruits. So when there's a sale, then you buy it. So I got some mangoes. It was a box of mangoes. The avocados. Look at this big one that I got in the bag, right? And then I got the like little babyier ones. It's kind of nice. I love those. But this one was really big in the bag. That's how I buy them, in a bag. One K subs in one night, just do a 360. Yeah, I wish it was that easy. And then I bought another bag of the Organica because it was on sale. And then, when you like something, they may not bring it back. And then I get sad because I'm like, I really like that item. Yeah. So, and another thing that I got that was a favorite of mine, they said they're discontinuing it. This was also on sale too. It's the egg noodle fettuccine with the tricolor. So it has like the tomato, the original, the spinach. That makes really nice pasta. Like you could use that not just for fettuccine, you can also use it for spaghetti. So like I am craving a good pasta dish. So that is why I bought this. And you know what? It comes in this type of a bag, and you can put it just in a big Ziploc bag after, because this bag rips. This is my second bag of this. They said it's going to be discontinued, so I thought I would pick up one more bag. You know, good fruit, good glass of juice before evening is over with you. Yep. Yeah. Archie, thumbs up, thumbs up. I got a thumbs up, guys. This is what it looks like here at almost, it is 9:30 p.m. Can you believe that? 9:30 p.m. and we still have this. That's why when I said I went for a walk, I was walking and it was still bright outside. Love it, enjoying it. Do you know what I'm saying? And look at the plants. They got a good watering. They forecasted that tomorrow and Tuesday we're going to get a lot of rain. And we really need rain because the rain is much needed in our province. We have like about 120 something fires burning. So if you look on Google and you look at the province of Manitoba, it's in flames, you know? Yes, I came home with energy. I know, right? When you go for a walk, like for me, I talk myself out of it a lot. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm so tired because I just got home and I just put the groceries away and then I ate and I was like, oh, I'm not going. I'm not going tomorrow. Then I look at the forecast. It's going to rain. I'm like, shoot, it's going to rain Tuesday. No. I was like, so I can't go till Wednesday. So I have to go, you know? Thank you, Archie. Yeah, I know you wanted, you know what? I was just like in a moment. I was like, I'm done all the things and I'm just gonna go like lightning. And I went. Let's go, sister, walking together with me here in the Philippines. Yeah, well, I just got home, Archie. I just got home, you know, and I was drinking my water. This is what I do. I don't know who else does this, but like I open, oh, look, this one's finished. I open bottles of water everywhere, everywhere I go. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I still have to drink them. So, Archie, are you walking right now? That one's done. I gotta open this one. It's cold. I need a cold bottle of water. Yes, of course. Of course. Yeah, I already took a shower and then I said, you know what? Before I completely take off all of my makeup, I will come just quickly online. Yeah, so but what I was thinking, I never showed you guys actually my lights. So I have these lights. So these are my curtain lights that I have, and I put them by my window for the night. And I love it. It's not about Christmas or anything. It's like all year round. And they're Just beautiful. They're my favorite. So I have them like this right there. Do you like it? I love it. Yeah, it's so funny. No, I remember when I was saying this so many times, so many people heard this story, I'm sure already. But there was a Saturday night, it was my first one, and I did a live, and I went on and I was like, just do. Here I am on my first Saturday night live. And then I got like about 60, 70 trolls coming at once, like a storm. It was like, ooh, and they were all writing at the same time. And the chat was like this, do, like it kept doing that. And I was like this. I was like, what was that? What was that? What do you do? I'm like, even if you were to remove one, how would you do all of them? So you know what? They left. It was very fast. It was funny. But like, I don't understand like how that stuff works. Like, is that like their job? Like, what do they do? Like, they just come on when you're doing your talking and your live streaming, and their job is to what? Is it to distract you from actually talking to people? Or do they come on because they're trying to scare away your people? Like, I'm not sure. NTC, hi. How's it going? They're jerks. Yes, they are. And they actually take the time to sit there and to write. Like, what? I'm always like, what was that? You know? It's just funny. You have to laugh. I mean, you do. You have to laugh. You can't, oh, Archie, you shared it. Thank you. Well, thank you for sharing it. I need all the shares I can get. Thanks a lot. Yeah, so how was everyone's day? You guys heard how my day was, but how was your day? Let me know. Did anyone actually take the time out of their day today to say to you, how was your day? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Some people don't even ask you that. I'm asking you. So you can tell me, Dr. Lisa is here. Robert said I'm Dr. Lisa. Yep. No, just now with you. See? So how are you? Niffer. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Yes, thank you, Archie. You're doing fine, Robert. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, I actually, well, you know what? At the very beginning, I did, but I'll be honest, I've never really needed it to that
Person
extreme
detected
yet.
near your spotlight.
So it's going okay so far, you guys. So far, I'm holding it down, guys. I'm holding it down. Thank you. Yes, I see you, Robert. Come to apparently, you guys, I have a lot of friends now on YouTube from the Philippines. I might have to come down there. I might have to come down there and meet all of you guys. The Philippines is very beautiful. The people are so friendly. Everyone who I have met in the Philippines has been so welcoming to me, so kind. They have shared me out endlessly to their friends. They have tried so hard to help me. I have some people who extend their self to the point where they're like, Lisa, I'm going to share you out. They have shared me out so many times, and I'm so thankful. Oh, look who's here. Lotsky, my sister. You hear me? Yeah. And how are you feeling, Lotsky? Barbie, Robert, that's funny. That actually stuck in my head when I got off the live, I was laughing because I actually said that to you guys. I said, whoever would like me to stay on the live stream, please write Barbie. If you would like me to leave, please write Ken. And I read Barbie, Barbie, Barbie. Yep. MMD. Hello, MMD Mix Vlog. I see you with the big wave. Hello. Hello. Bonjour. Yeah. So, one thing I've noticed is that anyone who's lacking energy and anyone who is struggling daily to find like where you're supposed to get this energy from. Is it only from sleep? Is it from your vitamins? Is it from like what is it? Exercising? For me, I really believe that it is from a lot for me is exercise. It really helps you. Like to get your blood moving in your body, it really wakes your body up to be awake and to actually perform in your day. Because look, I just went for a walk and I should be really tired, right? I'm not. It is everything. It's balance, you know? And the sleep, if you could get your 8 hours, 7 hours, you're winning. Yeah, your time is so precious. It really is. It's really hard to fit it in. It is. But if every day you can keep trying, thanks for the heart. Thank you and thank you. Hello, the journey of my life. I was just on your YouTube this morning and I was saying how I have to catch up and write a lot of nice comments for you. I was so proud of you and everything that you are accomplishing and all of your achievements. I was like, wow, you go, girl. You're doing it. You're doing all the things in the background. You're crushing those goals. And I see you. You're doing really, really good. I'm so happy for you. I really believe that good things happen to good people, girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's so funny. It goes off. I put it on snooze sometimes and then I forget. And then when I go on, I can't put it on snooze now because I'll screw up my chat. Yes, Journey. Thank you guys for those hearts. I see the hearts hearting. So did everyone do their nighttime routine? I know a lot of people just woke up. Did you do your wake up routine? And what do you do for your wake up routine or your nighttime routine? Do you guys start your day with a cup of coffee? Do you end your night with a cup of tea? A lot of people drink tea at night, but you have to be careful because some teas have caffeine and you could stay awake. That could be a problem. Not in summer. Yeah. Yeah, I do drink tea at night sometimes, but a lot of times, I'm not gonna lie, I never finish it. I have good intention. It's just like I always think of it as like a lot of liquid. You're gonna be getting up to pee all night. It's the real reality. I like to drink, if I'm drinking tea, a little bit earlier in the evening. I try to drink a lot of water, you know? Yeah, I didn't do my entire bed routine yet. Remember I was telling you I have like this is actually this is funny. I'll show you. So this is my book that I write in. So I write all of my things in here. So I bring this up to write every night, and I have to use colorful pens because that's how I am. It has to be multicolored. I have a lot of pens that are multicolored. And then this is my basket, this here, of things that I would like to get through. And I always say, you know what? I'm going to do that before bed. There's a lot of things that I have to do and remember and write and read, a lot of reading. And I put everything in here with the best of intention so that I can get through it, you know? Let me see your penmanship. I don't know if I want to show you guys that yet. And then I have this is my to-do list, my grocery, my shopping, my to-do, my work, my check, my phone call, travel, reading, wish, life, bucket list book. Yep, that's it. And I have in here, well, a lot of note stuff. And then I have my heart cards, Robert. I put them in here. I always like to read them. They're positive inspiration cards. So I always read one for whoever wants to read one. It's positive stuff. It's like meant for you if I pull it. Who would like me to read one for them? Please write one so I'll know. And I will pull. Okay, Robert, I see you. Okay, there's the cards. I'm going in. And I'm going to go here. Be more compassionate with yourself. That is it. Be more compassionate with yourself, Robert. Okay? You might have to screenshot that. Dr. Lisa is telling you this is the best advice for your life currently. Yeah, it is good advice. Be more compassionate with yourself. A lot of people are very hard on their self. Hi, Raymond. It's rejected. You can't reject it. Okay, Robert, here we go. I want you to feel like you got something a little extra, okay? Because you said Barbie, here we go. You get an extra one. Da-na-na-na. Your open-mindedness benefits many. How do you like that? That's very good. I like that. You could screenshot that. It's better. Oh. I'm sorry, hard cards. That other one wasn't heartfelt enough. It's not rejected. Would anybody like to hear a very positive, inspirational card for them? Okay, Sharik, I will see you later. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night. Whatever time it is where you are. Thank you, doctor. That sounds pretty good. Yeah. So is anyone drinking tea right now? And if so, what kind of tea are you drinking? And please let me know. I usually like to drink like a very nice herbal tea. Nothing that is too caffeinated, obviously, for the night. I'll actually show you a couple of my favorites. I really like drinking very organic teas. So I have this one. This one is an organic hibiscus tea. It's very good for you. You like peach tea? That sounds good. Elderberry tea. Okay, so I'll make you guys a cup of tea. I'm giving you a lot of selection. Please choose one. And then nettle. Have you ever had nettle? It's good for you, very healing. I don't like drinking teas that have no benefits. Green tea. This one's more for the morning because, you know, it's very caffeinated. I used to buy, like, you know, a lot of the other ones. These ones are nice too. You know, they're all right. And then I also have this for the morning times. Matcha. Matcha is really good for you too. I don't think I've tried the peach tea. You know? But peach tea is good. I do have a lot of other ones like ginger and turmeric. So I like to switch it up. I don't like to do the same ones all the time, you know? I was thinking of which other tea I had I was going to show you that was really cool, but I'm not too sure where I put it. Yeah. So, is anyone having a quick late night snack? Do you guys snack in the night? A lot of people snack at night. It's not really the best idea, but I do. I have mint tea too, actually. Actually, I think I have a mint, but it's the other brand. What's it called? I have this one. The Bigelow. Moto Bomb Bud Files. Sleepy time tea is for me now. Hey, I have that Moto Bomb. Look. It's a sleepy time tea. That's actually what it's called. See? Running Man, what is up? It's a match. Dr. T. Oh. Yeah, I came on because I was interested to see who is up also. I know a lot of people like to stay up late at night because they're usually, you know, they're channel surfing and stuff. Like they're on doing something online or they're watching TV or a movie. I'm not going to obviously watch a movie right now, but yeah. Yeah, I know. I do sit sometimes. Can you believe that? But when I sit down for the night or for the day, that's it. The night is over. You'll be up till 1 again? But what are you doing till 1? Like, what do you usually do? You listen to music? What kind, did I ask you what kind of music do you listen to? Hi, Jim. You made 2 new videos in your channel. Of course I'll watch it. Yeah, I have to post a new video too. I almost finished it, so hopefully maybe tomorrow I will. Oh, very nice. Okay, I will. I'll check it out. You're from South Dakota, but you can still watch Minnesota sports. Very cool. Definitely. I'll definitely check it out. I finally feel like I'm cooling down. I was when I went out to Costco today, they had this very cool item. It's a fan that looks like headphones, but you put it around your neck and you can feel the fan blowing on your neck for like a really hot person. So you get them in a set of 2. And I thought that was really neat. Like, so when you're working out, you would be able to have that. It's a great band from Canada. Very cool. Yeah, so I would say for sure when it's raining, I do miss being outside. So then I have to think about doing other things because my routine changes a lot and it gives me a really nice break when it's raining. Then I don't have to think about all the other things outside. I was gonna watch some Netflix tonight. I thought about putting on something, but the thing is, if I start watching something from Netflix, I feel as though that will take up my whole night, you know, and I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be rain. Hi, Tom. What country am I from? I am from Canada. And how about yourself? I I was writing my name. So that is how I write my name. That was just a little sneak peek, okay? I had my TV on in the background because I always like to read the comments on the TV because it's so much bigger. Actually, like 2 or 3 times now that I've done a live, my screen froze on my phone and I couldn't even read it. So I had to turn my TV on to read the comments. Do you have really good penmanship? What is your first language? English. Second language, French. Hello, outdoor family. I was thinking about you the other day. How are you? How are you and your family? Langa Vlogs. Hello, how's it going? Not really good, Robert. I'm as old as I look. Good morning. Good morning to you. I have a lot of friends right now who are saying good morning to me. And are you having a coffee right now? If I could have a coffee with you, I would. Yes, we are friends. Yeah, you're doing good for now. That's really good. In live stream friends. Yes. Tea? I could make a cup of tea. Why not? Hey, you guys, let's have a cup of tea together. Everyone should just get up and go make a cup of tea. I would have coffee. Trust me, I love coffee, but I can't drink coffee right now because then I will stay up till the morning. And I'm already hyper. Can you imagine me with coffee at night? Not a good combo. Okay, guys, I think we should do it. Let's go make a cup of tea. You love you love my eyes? Thank you. Thank you so much. My eyes, honestly, probably I am embarrassed, but they probably look very nighttime-ish because it is late. Well, not really late. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's only what, 10:04? But my eyes probably look a little sleepy. Legendary. Thank you for the hearts. Oh, and my smile on my face. That is so sweet. Thank you. Glasses. I do have glasses. How did you know? Because I can't read the phone. Yes, it's 11:04. That is awesome. Do you know, Robert? I will let you know. Fun fact, yes. I do have reading glasses, but not to the extreme. Like I have it for if I need it. They're very low strength. So I can wear them as I need them. So I don't really wear them a lot, but I do wear them when I need them. You're off to bed right now? It's even later over here. Yeah. Well, 10 o'clock here, so it is late, but not late enough that I'm going to bed yet. So I thought I would just come on, you know. I'm always going on late anyways to everybody's live stream. Always. I'm always, it doesn't matter what. I say I'm going to bed and my literal phone is like this in my face until I have to go to bed. Can you ask anything? Well, Tom, almost anything. So basically, if you ask me a question and I didn't want to answer, I just won't. Oh, thank you, Robert. I get a lot of I get a lot of questions and comments like all the time. Yeah, so what is the actual date today? I'm not sure why it says I'm exercising on my Fitbit. Today is July 20th, in case you were wondering. And for people who are in the morning already, it is already the 21st of July. We are already there, you guys. I can't believe it. Why did you say July 19th? I'm getting confused. my my Fitbit says July 20th. I was like, maybe I need that cup of coffee after all. Hi, shooting star. Oh, I said we were gonna make the tea. I forgot. It was my idea and I totally forgot. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Shooting star, it's so good to see you. We're gonna make tea right now. So here we go. Time to make some tea. I didn't mean to, I accidentally muted it, you guys. So sorry. I'm not sure if you could see the garden in the dark. I have my solar lights outside, so you can only see me through the window. You guys already saw me. Okay, I'm just gonna get the kettle. Be patient. Just be patient. I'll get the kettle. Okay, so I'm plugging in the kettle. I just have to fill it up. Hello, Juan. I'm trying to flip my screen, but okay. Let's go down here, you guys. I'm not sure if I ever showed you this kettle. It's so cool. Okay, look at this. So there is different temperature settings. Let me show you from this way so I could see too what I'm showing you. So there's red, clear. I think there's green. Hold on. Green, blue. So everything has a different setting of like how hot you would like it to be, right? So obviously we want it at the hottest. So I'm boiling the kettle there. Yes, Swan, it's so nice to see you. I haven't seen you for a long time. What kind of tea should we have, you guys? It has to be something very calming because it's nighttime. I'm not sure what kind I feel like. Elderberry sounds really good about now because it's, no. Hibiscus, not really. This one, I kind of, no. Yeah, let's do that. The Bigelow one. Oh yeah, I forgot the mint. Mint is good for the night. I also have a peppermint one. I don't know where it is. Maybe I should stop buying tea. Okay, so we're gonna have mint. Yep. Let me know what type of tea you're going to have with me. Because we definitely should be drinking the same type of tea, you guys. Like, we should. Chai tea. I actually have a chai, but my chai that I have is like a black tea, so that's going to keep me up. Or else I would, because chai tea is just, it's so delicious. It is. It is. Okay. That's exactly what you have. Oh, that's so cool. But finish. Yeah. Well, it's supposed to help you sleep well. I'll let you know how that goes. Hold on. I'm just going to go like this for a second. Always like the, oh, it smells so good. I don't think I had the mint one in a really long time. So I have everything set up for tea time. Don't forget the snack. Yes, I know, right? What snack would we have at this time? Tea with Dr. Barbie Lisa. That's so funny. So are you guys also having a tea with me? Mountain tea loose leaves from Olympus Greece, caffeine-free organic. Ooh, that's what you're gonna have right now? Because that sounds so good. That sounds better than my baked mint tea. Every night at 10:15. Oh, fun, you guys. We're gonna do it together. So we're all having tea together. If I was hanging out with you all, you would each get to choose whichever mug you would like to use. I'm going to show you which one. You get to choose either this one. If you'd like a small cup, you could choose this one. And the lucky person is going to get to use that one. Only a very lucky person, though. And this one. And I've never used this one, but because I'm having a lot of guests, I'm going to crack it open. Robert, that's yours. Yeah. Barbie cup. Yep. That's so funny. I don't think anyone expected it. No one expected that. That is hilarious, you guys. You guys actually make me laugh. I actually have real mugs, you guys. I don't use those all the time. Look at this one. Who wants to use this one? Driven to shop, powered by caffeine. And look, that's me. Robert can pour his beer in it. That's so true. You can. I think you can fit one in there. And then I have this one Tim Hortons. What you know about Tim Hortons, guys? Maybe. I was getting something from the top shelf. There's I had to get a chair. I was looking for something. Oh yeah. Outdoor family, look at what I have. I have this souvenir. When my brother was in Trinidad on holidays, he went to the Starbucks and he got me a Trinidad and Tobago Starbucks coffee mug. I actually didn't use it yet. You know, I kept it sort of like as a souvenir, but I will use it because that's what it's for. No, they're great mugs. I knew you would have the Barbie. Okay, so the tea is ready. So, just put this back here, this chair. Ooh, that mint smells nice. So I'll just let that sit there for a minute. You feel honored. Oh, you love the colors in my kitchen? Thank you. I always like to have uplifting colors in every room. I find that it just really lifts you up. I'm not like the typical, just everything is dark. So you'll notice that with me all the time. Now for the Oreos. I don't have any Oreos. Yeah, you want to know something? The kettle that I got, it is a new one. The one I had before that, I had it forever. And I wanted to try a different brand. So this is the Cuisinart, and it's really, really good. I am enjoying it. It works really well. It's a for sure a 10. Well, I have everything to make the cookies. And if I was a Martha Stewart, I would make those cookies right now. But I'm not. Yeah. Thank you, Outdoor Family. Turn oven on 350. Martha Stewart, I said. That's so funny, you guys. I really, a lot of people will probably look at the things that I do and think, are you kidding me? Is she for real? Does she really live like that? The thing is, it is my personality to make everything I do exciting. Like when I make a video, I'm not like the very typical, I'm just gonna post anything. I make my video like it's like a movie and it's fun and it's enjoyable. And I do things to show you my realness of myself. I really like I am like this. I I really do like fashion, and I really do dress up like that everywhere I go. That is just like how I am. Hi, P9. You baked a carrot cake? Let me see that. Oh, with come on, Cinnabon frosting. I need that right now. That sounds good. P9, what is up? How is your night? Now we're having a tea party. Wow, your YouTube is amazing. Well, I'll say this for sure. I go on YouTube a lot in the night, and I go on a lot of people's channels, and I feel like it's so fun. Like I'm always like, I'm so boring, right? I don't even go on in the night. I go on, well, I've been playing around with what time works. So I have been going on at a couple different times. So it's always going to be different groups of people, right? Yeah. Yeah, when I was saying like when I make my videos, I'm not making my videos to be like, oh, this is pretty. Like I really that like I can go to Costco and make a Costco trip like so fun. And a lot of people will go to Costco and be like, I'm just going grocery shopping. I need to get this over with. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go to Costco. I'm gonna take a video here and I'm gonna film all the cool things and I have fun with that. I think you have to have fun in everything you're doing because life is freaking boring, you guys. Life is boring and people are boring sometimes. You can say it. People are stale. You know, we're all stale sometimes. So you have to be like that excitement, make it fun, be the fun in the group. Everybody needs a little bit of a pick me upper. So sometimes you have to be that light. You do a lot of night watching, mostly a bunch of live streams from Filipinos. Yeah, because of the time zones and everything. I know there's a lot of time zone, different things going on, and yeah. But you know, it's a lot of fun. A lot of people at this hour right now are doing like they're singing. They're doing a whole set. You guys, if I had a microphone here, maybe I could sing for you. I don't know. Maybe, maybe that's like later on down in YouTube where I'm gonna start. Maybe I'm gonna kick it up a notch. I'm gonna start to sing for you. Yeah, you gotta have fun. Yeah, life is too short. I live for laughter. I love laughter. I love having fun and joking around. I'm always laughing, well, as much as I can. But life is serious. There's a lot of serious things in life, and there's a time to be serious, and there's also a time to have fun, you know? And I always find enjoyment with everyone, and I try to not be like, hi, how are you? How's it going? Like, I don't talk like that. But if I did, would you be here? Because I don't even know if I would be there if someone was talking like that. Karaoke Lisa. I've actually had people ask me, do you sing? I love your voice. Do you sing? I'm like, no, I don't sing, but I do try to sing. Hi, Rooted. Rooted and essential oils. What is up at this late hour? And what are you doing up at this hour? Should you not be in bed? All of you. Yeah, everybody gets antisocial. You know, I will say this. I have been going in a lot. This is Dr. Lisa, by the way. I have been going into a lot of YouTube lives lately, and I'm enjoying when people are speaking to me, and I really enjoy what they have to say, and I do learn a little bit from everyone. There is so many people now that have stopped trying. Like they gave up on their own self and they said, I'm just gonna do the easy way, and they just show like an object, or they will put the camera on for however many hours and that's it. I miss the interaction with those people, and I wish that they would come on instead of only doing that, because that's the whole fun of YouTube. It can't be just the I'm looking at your teddy bear. I liked your teddy bear, but I liked you more. Why are you not here? And so sometimes I'm like, hi, nice teddy bear. Ooh, I think I have one just like it. And nobody's there. And then that clip played over and over, you know? So it's nice to talk to people. And I find that is something I look forward to when I talk to people. I want to hear what you have to say. And a lot of people have a lot of good things to say. There's a lot of people who express themselves so naturally. They're not putting it on. They're truly, truly speaking from their heart. And those people are the real ones. They're the real ones. They're going to give you that kind of advice that you're going to sit back and say, I learned something from that person. Yeah. I want to be like that. You know, I want to be inspirational. Hello, Slim Jim. And what are you doing up at this late hour? That's the question. I thought you were in bed. Yeah, we're staying up late tonight. Dr. Lisa, you are. Yep. Yeah, so whenever I go on YouTube, like I was saying, those are things that I look forward to, is to like learn a little bit from everybody's channel. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, you got to be yourself, and you just have to feel like, I feel like a lot of people say things to me, like they ask me, like, you seem very confident. How are you confident? Where does that come from? Like, are you not worried about what people say? Is that going to hold you back from being who you are? And no, I'm always myself as much as I can be, because I don't know how to be anybody else. I am always myself. So whenever I am doing anything, it comes natural to me, because that's just who I am. But if I was putting it on and I was trying to be like someone else, I could only do that for so long before I realized, like, I can't, how long can I just do that? You know? I keep getting all these notifications on my thing, and it just pauses it. Yeah, so sometimes you just have to say, as long as you are being yourself and being kind and trying your best, just keep doing your thing and keep shining, because there are people who are looking at you. You think there is nobody looking at you, but there is always somebody who's looking at you. They may not come in here and tell you, hi, I see you, but you know what? They're there, and that's okay. Not everybody has to say, hey, hey, hey. A girlfriend who I was listening to last night, she was talking about that exact message. And it is so true. Yeah. So a lot of people think, like, oh my God, look at her. Why is she dressed like that? Who is she trying to be? I'm literally being like that because that's just who I am. And the cool thing is, that's always how I've been. So if you ever talk to anyone who knows me, they will say, that's Lisa. Yes, definitely. Everybody meets people that can either help you or not help you, right? And there are some people who are part of your journey right now, and later on, that journey might end, and now you're going to meet new people for your new journey. So not everything is forever, but you always learn from everyone you meet. And always remember too that you have a lot to teach other people as well. You skip some other live chats. You know you're not going to like everyone. Yeah. Yes, I agree, Robert. I hear you, Juan. You just want to come on and communicate with your friends that care about. Yes, that becomes an obsession with that, right? So obviously the goal for every YouTuber who's just starting out is to get monetized. And not because you don't get monetized means that you stop. It just means that you learn and you realize, I don't think I was trying hard enough to even get there. If you're not trying, how are you going to get there? You have to put in the work. And it's all about networking and going on to other people's channels and talking to other people. And that really does help. You cannot just stay in your little circle, in your little safe spot, and think that is all you need because you're not going to be seen, right? Yeah. Well, the reality is it's a job, right? Like if you are looking for it in that sort of a way, it is going to be a job that you have to clock in and you have to do a certain amount of time. And that's a lifestyle. That's what you have to make if that's what you want. You know, everyone does it differently. I've seen a lot of people how they use YouTube, and you can use YouTube in many, many different ways, you know? Yes, it does take a lot of supportive people. Like I find for myself, not because I like other people's channel and I support them, it doesn't mean that they will support me. And I've learned that. And that's okay. There's a lot of people, but I do enjoy a wide range of people. I could honestly say that I don't just like one genre of people. I like people that can teach me something and show me something new. I like learning from other people. And I feel like every channel teaches you something different. So for me, I don't just like one thing. I like a multitude of things. And if not, someone good. Yes. Yes, you have to have God. God will set the way for you. He will, you know, one thing I've learned, and this is a true testimony, is that there's so many people in YouTube that you can drown out real quick. Like there's not going to be a lot of people obviously who will see you. You're new, but God will find you the people. He will like put them in your like he will put them in front of you and he will find them for you. People that you never even knew that even saw you. Like they're coming and talking to you and so kind to you. There's some people I have met that I'm like, you live where? How did you find me? And they will watch every video and write the nicest comments. Like they will watch your video and as they're watching, write the comments in detail. And then you might think that your best friend did the same thing for you. And guess what? Your best friend didn't even do that. Your best friend didn't have the time, right? So sometimes it's strangers that will support you the most. You have to remember that. And you have to remember it is so true. It is not a sub for a sub. That doesn't work. I know a lot of people do that, but those are not your viewers. Your viewers will find you. Like if you go on YouTube, like when you go on YouTube, you should go on YouTube and channel into something that's going to help you relax and in something, and it is something that you will enjoy watching. You shouldn't be going on someone's channel just to say, I watched it, done. Like, I mean, that is support and we all need it. But it's so, isn't it such a good feeling to know that you made a video and someone came to watch you, like all these people, because they're enjoying you? You know, that's the best, that is the best gratification to know when you make content. I think so. You think you have more genuine people on than you think. Yeah. Yep. Strangers become non-strangers. Yes, that is so true. Hello, Alejandro. ¿Cómo está? Most of my outdoor family support comes from different countries, except for my own. Yes, and that's how it is. And you know what? It doesn't it feel good to know that people are coming to find you instead of you trying to tell them that they need to do this and watch this for you? Your people are finding you. That's what you want, because that means that they're enjoying you. You want that. Because it does take time to make your content, to film it, to edit it, to put it out. And it's really nice to get a nice comment because, that's just a little extra. I always like the comments. Alina, hi. Zoom, how's it going? Alejandro, hello. You're doing good. That's so good. How many years have you been on now? I've only been on YouTube for 10 months. Yeah. I made my account on YouTube 10 months ago. Really 9 months ago in a sense, but I lost out on a whole month because my first month I made my account like I didn't know anything about YouTube, so I made it to get my name, and I was so excited that I secured my name, not realizing that you had a year to work on, your hours and all this stuff. I didn't really know all that yet. And then when I realized that, I was like, I didn't post for a whole month. So I have a lot of catching up to do. You know what I just realized? Actually, you've only had YouTube since 2021. Yeah. Yeah, like I haven't been on YouTube like forever. I've watched YouTube prior, but I've never actually had my own YouTube channel. You guys, I forgot about my tea. Did you guys actually make tea and like drink it already? So you guys didn't even notice, like, oh, Lisa, where's your tea? Nobody even reminded me. I have to go get it. I have to get my tea. I had to take my bag, the tea bag out. Pretend. Your tea, Lisa, your tea. I have my tea now. It's tea time. Okay, how about this? Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lisa's Got Style. And you're having tea with me. Tell me all your problems, and I will help you solve them. You had a supplicant, no tea. Oh, that sounds good. That's a nice sweet treat. Robert, here goes. It's good. Actually, I'm gonna be real. Whenever my tea is super, that's why I never finish my tea. Like if my tea is super hot, I'm waiting for it to cool down, and now this is the perfect temperature. So now we can drink our tea. No problems here. That's very good, Robert. We do not need no problems here tonight. You're super cold. What is the temperature? Oh, this tea is really good, actually. Yeah, usually when I do my live, you guys are always like probably wondering, just hold on 1 second. I just had to do something really quick. Yeah, I'm always walking around and I am always moving, right? So I'm never really getting, you guys, I never really get to chill with you guys. So this is chilling with Lisa. Actually, no, the tea is not cold. It's actually like, it's good. Like, it's like nice. So you guys can ask me a question. So if you would like to ask me a question, you can. And if I don't answer, well, that means I didn't really like the question. That's actually like not actually something people will say to you, like ask me anything, but you can ask me a question if you'd like. My tea, by the way, very good pick, Robert. The mint. The mint. It's all about the mint. So who would like me to pick an inspiration card? I actually have these positive inspiration cards. I have these cards. It's called, are you ready? Life Loves You cards. So these cards are by Louise Hay, and I like these cards because you can pick it just to pick you up with a nice positive note to just refresh your mind and your thinking of the day. So who would like to be the first one for a beautiful card? Okay, thank you, Outdoor Family. It was so nice to see you. Robert. Okay, Robert, you're first. So I have my cards here, and they're positive inspiration cards, okay? So it's just to help to uplift you. So the first one I'm picking is for you, Robert. Here we go. It says, I nurture, I'll show you. I nurture my inner child. And then the back says a nice message. Loving your inner child helps you remember your innocence, and it recognizes how much life loves you. Ask the child within you, what can I do for you today? Yeah. Zoomflix, do you want to hear a card? Did you get that one, Robert? It's telling you to ask your inner child a question. It's a very deep, it's deep. It's a deep inspiration. Zoomflix, would you like to hear a positive inspiration card? You just have to let me know. Yes, but it's a deeper card, Robert. It's not just like the hard one. This one gives you a little message. And if you don't like that message, ooh, we could go to another one. You want a different one? Okay. Okay, I got another one, Robert. This one says, I open my mind and I say yes to life. Life is inviting you to experience a whole new level of happiness, healing, prosperity, success, and love. So you have to let love in your life. Have an open mind. You should. Yes, I'm a Christian. These are not any sort of like weird cards or anything. These are just inspiration. It was actually from where I worked, like we used to sell all of the inspiration cards, all different kinds. And I had these for a bunch of years now. And then I pulled them out and I said, Thumbs up accepted. Very good. And I pull them out and I always read inspiration. Sometimes, you're just like working and you're doing things and you just pick up something as a message. Sometimes I do that. Thumbs up accepted. So I would say my tea is still warm. Hello, Blunkster. Blunkster 71. So we were talking just about a lot of different things. So now what do you guys want to talk about? It actually feels very cool in my house right now. I had the AC actually almost at an off temperature because I always have the windows open in the day, and now I have it cooling and it feels really nice. So right now I have the AC on at 70. Yeah. So is everybody getting ready for bed or is everybody starting their day? I know I have a lot of friends who are just starting their day with their cup of coffee, and I'm jealous because I would like to also have a cup of coffee with you. I would actually make the coffee for you. And how do you drink your coffee, you guys? I actually drink my coffee. Who can guess how I take my coffee? Jason! Hello, it's so nice to see you. How's it going? Hello, Hassan. Thank you. Everything's going good here. It's now, the time here is actually 10:48 p.m. Yeah. At 10 o'clock here is when it gets dark in the summertime. So I enjoy as much as my evening as possible. Yeah. Should we discuss conspiracy theories? I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah. Can you imagine you're getting together with someone, you're like, what should we discuss? Then you would say, let's discuss conspiracy theories. So is there a lot of summer that needs to be summered, you guys? Do you guys feel like you July the way you would like to July? Or do you feel as though July is flying? I feel like July is going pretty quick. I am enjoying everything. Yeah. You like that question, Robert? That was a great question, I know. That was very, very much thought out. So I feel like because July is coming to an end, that when I go shopping, because I go shopping a lot, I am feeling a little bit like, ooh, is that Halloween stuff in the store? Does anyone feel like that? I like understand, obviously a lot of people like Halloween, but it's July. It's July, and I went to Costco today and there was Halloween costumes out. There was Halloween things out. And then you know what happens? Who knows what else happens when that comes out? Yep, you've guessed it. Christmas stuff is going to start sneak. Yes. Yep. It's so true. I'm not even there. I love all the holidays. I love Christmas. I love all the things. But sometimes I feel like it robs your joy on the commercialism of how fast things are coming in. Like, what if I was just ready today to buy my summer things? Where is it? It's on clearance. Oh, that's awesome. But guess what? Most of it is sold out already. And that's it, game over. Then you feel like, so should I buy the pool that's on clearance and put it up, or do I wait till next season? Because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to buy this or Halloween candy. And then if you buy the Halloween candy now, let's be real, you're going to eat it now, and then you're also going to buy the Halloween candy later, right? I would do that. I've done that. I've done that, and I'm guilty. I'm actually like, what I like giving out for Halloween, since we're there, we're talking about it. I give out a bag of chips. I usually get Old Dutch and sometimes Doritos, and I give it with like a couple chocolates. And I just love giving the little kids. They're so cute. Thomas, how's it going? I think this is the first time I'm seeing you on my live stream. Hello, doctor. How are you, Dr. Shoy? Yeah, usual stuff. Nothing exciting. Yes, I am. This is nighttime, Lisa. Yep. I went for my walk earlier, and then I'm home and I'm very casual now in my house, just relaxing. I'm actually having a really nice cup of tea. I'm having a mint tea. And everyone said that they're also having a tea. So we made a tea together. Yeah. What time is it there? I believe it is almost 11 p.m. It's 10:53 p.m. here. And my tea is still warm. So my kettle made it just right. Yeah. Yeah, so I was saying that in Costco today, what I noticed was everything was changing over from summer stuff to Halloween, and all of the summer stuff is slowly fading away. And they're bringing in a lot of other items like furniture stuff because they're thinking fall is coming, winter is coming, it's time to bunker down. Oh, you have a cup of tea as well. That is so cool. So, cheers. We're having tea together. Our first tea time tonight on this live. I told everyone, hello and welcome to Lisa's God Style. And we are having tea together on my live. Hello, I am Samar Girl. How are you? You like green tea and honey? With valerian root. You just finished a cup. Well, your tea sounds a little bit extra nice. Pour me a cup of that. I'm just having my mint tea, you know? But I would like that. That sounds really healthy. The best tea to drink is the loose tea. So if you brew that tea, it is way better than these tea bags. These tea bags are very watered down. They say the tea bags itself leach things into your tea. You can't win. At the end of the day, just drink water. Just when you're worried, just drink water. Yeah. Oh, you had a cup of warm milk. And how was that? Did you enjoy that? Does that help you sleep at night? I have, oh, is that the ingredients in it? I have, I actually, Thomas, I think that's the one I have. We're gonna have to go look. I'm getting up just for that. Okay, so I'm gonna take you to the tea drawer. Now you know we're friends if I do this, you guys, because I don't take just anyone to the tea drawer. This is the tea that I have. The sleepy time one. You need it for strong bones, yes. Yeah. So these are all the different teas I was telling everyone that I have. I have elderberry tea. So elderberry tea is supposed to be very good. Actually, it's very good for preventing any sort of cold and inflammation in the body. I also have nettle tea. I have hibiscus. And for the mornings, I have green tea. Okay, Thomas. We'll have to get the extra one. I'm going to buy that box just so I can put it right here with the rest. I have so many teas. It's hilarious. I have the best intention though. Like I really do. I do want to drink them all. Well, the thing is, I have another box of tea that's with ginger and turmeric. I have a ashwagandha. I've been drinking that one more, a lot more. But the ones in that drawer, I drink them, but they're going kind of slow. No, I'm not in Alberta, Canada. But Alberta, Canada is very beautiful. I'm actually in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Yeah. So do you guys buy your coffee out usually, or do you make it at home? I used to buy my coffee out a lot, and then I changed over to making my own because I don't have time to go and wait in line and do all the things. It's like sometimes I would do that, like if I have to, but I make my coffee at home. It saves a lot of time and it starts my day off right. Yes. Remember, I was telling you, Thomas, that my favorite football team is the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, CFL. I try to be intentional, but I also eat chips. I'm sorry, you guys. I had to tell you, I also eat chips. Gift of love. Everyone is past their bedtime right now. I'm also past my bedtime, but you know what? Here we are. No, I really do try my best to eat intentionally because I feel better and healthier. Yeah. Yes, you remember the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. You drink Keurig green tea. I love that. That's good. I'm not a tea hater. I love all teas. You know, I like all the different ones. Hello, Anmol. Yeah, I got my eyes tested last week, and my prescription is the same for my reading. So I'm probably going to get a new pair to upgrade my reading glasses. They're not glasses that I'm dependent on that I have to use all the time. It's just sometimes. So I'm going to choose a new pair of frames. I would show you the ones that I have right now, but I don't have it beside me. I'd have to go get it. You have your dentist tomorrow? Guess what? I have my dentist appointment on Thursday for my cleaning. So we have our dental appointments the same week. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, genetically, I am so much like my mom. My mom is exactly the same body type, and we have a high metabolism. So even if I try to, like, I could eat anything and I'm not going to be like a big person, but I would be unhealthy, right? It's just everyone's so different. You'll change it to yours. Reschedule your appointment, Robert. Well, when you get your cleaning, you feel so good. You love it. Yeah. Every 9 months is when I go. So far, so good. I try to do all my appointments around this time. So I will be doing, I did my eye doctor last week. I'm doing my dental this week. Then I have to do my physical coming up. I have to make my appointment for that, go do my blood work, make sure I'm doing good, do all the things, make sure I'm in tune, I'm in check. And you have a haircut on Thursday. Well, I'll show you my hair. I can't change my appointment. My hair is this long. I don't know if you could see it, but do you see it? I have a lot of hair. I'm not going to be getting a haircut, so I'm probably just going to leave my hair growing like this. I have a lot of hair, but I do love long hair. I think it's so nice, you know? These are my slippers. These are my bedroom slippers. They're actually a new, fresh pair. I had a other pair that wore out and I cracked these open and they just feel so soft. I live in these in my house. Like I have to wear my slippers in my house. Is anyone else like that? Thank you, Robert. Yeah, I love paying attention to all of the details, you guys. Life is too short to say you don't care. You gotta care. You have to care about everything. It's so easy to say that you're not gonna get, do that little extra. You're not gonna get dressed up a little extra. You're gonna save it for another day, tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. Stop. You have to stop thinking like that. You have to get dressed nice every day. It is actually a lot more work and discipline in your mind to train your thoughts to do those things. You know, you have to think about how you want to live your life. And it's not about how you look in the sense of anything negative. It's just about feeling good about yourself. It's all the little touches that you do for yourself. You feel good. I like doing those things. I do my makeup every day. I make sure that I always smell really nice. I love to smell fresh. There's some people out there, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you need to wear deodorant. There's a lot of people out there who need to hear that. Yeah, it is. You know, I always feel like when you take the time to do those things, you just feel so good about yourself. I do not do things for someone. I do these things for me. That is the main thing. Never try to do anything for someone, because if you're trying to impress someone or people, those people are going to disappoint you. People will disappoint you. You have to do things for yourself, you know? You have another thing is to in life you have to experience a lot in life to be able to even speak to people. There's a lot of people who come on YouTube, and I can tell that they have experienced a lot of life to be able to speak the way they speak, you know. And it's very good to grow together, to talk about things. You know, you learn from one another. The Dove for Men products are really good. Oh, yes, I would say that that smells really good. I was at Costco today and they were doing a demo on that and it smelled so good. Yeah. Now I notice that I don't know if anyone else noticed, they're selling the deodorant spray for your whole body, because there's some people out there who really truly need that whole body spray. Literally, they need it. You brought the deodorants, right? Guard gel. Oh, yeah, those are nice smells. Yeah, you have to truly love yourself. If you are a negative thinker and you are a negative Nancy, you're not going to look at the next person and be able to tell them anything nice about themselves. You're going to always look at them and have envy in your eyes or some kind of negativity. But if you are a positive, confident person, you will be able to compliment anyone. I love that. For me, that is a big thing. I love strong women who compliment other women. That is a flex. There's not too many women out there like that. There's a lot of women who will look at you like, "Oh my God, look at her." And then there's some of them who you wouldn't believe how many people come up to me and they say, "Oh my God, I love your outfit. Oh my gosh, I love your hair. I love your shoes." And I am that person and I do too, you know? I always do that. Genuinely, you know? BO doesn't help. Yeah. Hello, cockroach. Body mist. Oh, I love a good body mist. I'm actually secretly obsessed with Victoria's Secret. All of them, all of the sprays. I love it. I do. I love smelling fresh and really good. Like my shampoo has to smell good, my soap, you name it. I'm all about that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know, I don't really do a lot of face to face because sometimes what it is for me is that because it's summertime and I have the ability to be able to share with everyone my garden and the outdoors, I'm also enjoying my live streaming differently. I find that in the fall and the winter it's different, so I'll be more indoors doing this kind of face to face all the time. But in the summertime, I get to enjoy something a little bit different and share it with people who also don't get to enjoy something like that. You know, they love seeing the veggies and they love seeing how I've been sharing my journey and how things are growing. So a lot of people have been enjoying that. How about Bath and Body Works? Bath and Body Works is so good too. I was actually addicted to that stuff at one point. I calmed down though. Vlogging. Your garden and herbs are awesome. Yes, I actually made my pizza and I'll post it. The goal was I was going to do it on my live. So I made my dough on my live stream, my last live stream that I did, but you have to let the dough rise. And I didn't really think that out because I was on my live stream for like 2 hours and it wasn't ready. So I had to wait. And then I was like, oh, shoot. Everyone wanted to see at least what the pizza looked like. So I'm like, I'm going to make a video and post it. I do love a good thin crust. Yeah. My voice, a lot of people always say that. And like I feel like my voice is so weird. Doesn't anyone ever think that about their own voice? Like when you hear it, you're like, "Oh my gosh, is that what I sound like?" You know? So I bought everything to make a really nice pasta sauce. So I'm going to be making it from scratch. And I'm going to use my tomatoes from my garden from my last harvest. And I'm going to make it with kale and celery and basil and parsley, like a real fresh garden pasta sauce with ground beef. Yes, meatballs. I also did think about making a lasagna though. So I might make the lasagna first because I bought ricotta and I want that flavor. It's not just like any flavor though, you guys. Like it's not just like your typical sauce. Like this is what summer is. Like all of the flavors of summer is going to be in this sauce. I wish I could share with you guys. Well, thank you. That's a very, very, really nice compliment because I I do talk a lot, and some people who know me probably think maybe I talk a lot. I do talk a lot. So hopefully I'm enjoyable because I love talking. It's just my personality. Cancel your dentist. No, you need to go to the dentist appointment tomorrow. Get it over with. Honestly, going to the dentist is not something like I love, but I have to do it. I have to go and get my teeth clean and do the things. It feels great. But who likes all of I'm getting my teeth scraped for 40 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever it is? Thank you, Thomas. I love my dentist. I have a very, very, very good dentist, actually. You need a good dentist because if you do not have a good dentist, well, you're not going to go, right? You're not going to want to go. And I actually talked about this today that for myself, my dentist has changed the way that I think about everything with my teeth. Yes, that is so true. It is so true. There's so many things that we don't want to do. I am like that. And I pray about everything and I pray for strength and I always do the things that are very hard and impossible sometimes and I do it and you just have to be strong. Yeah, they blow up your mouth and then numb it. Man, it works. Yeah, sometimes they have to do things like that, right? Yeah. And always the best compliment of leaving your dentist is when they say, your teeth look good. Your gums look healthy. No cavities. We'll see you again in 9 months. That's the dream every time, you know? So that's what I'm going for and hoping for. So for your nighttime routine, someone was asking me that the other day, and I was just like fooling around and answering in a silly way. Your nighttime routine should always make sure that you're doing a very good teeth cleaning routine. Like a lot of people brush their teeth and they don't use mouthwash. Now you need to use mouthwash. Like that helps to get rid of all of the plaque and the buildup and it gives you fresh breath. I mean, there's so many good ones out there, but brushing flossing mouthwash. You need to do those things. Yep, it does help. I can't go to bed if I don't do that. Like, it doesn't matter what time it is, I'm brushing my teeth, I'm flossing, and I'm mouthwashing. Lots of people are talking about all the different brands. Like the viral one is the TerraBreath, and the TerraBreath is a good one. I mean, you can get whatever you want. I use like the Arctic Fresh. Yes, the Arctic Mint. Yeah, Listerine is really good. It's really good to do those things. I mean, you have to. It's just another thing we have to do. You got a new brush and tooth. Yeah, and that's another thing. You got to have a good toothbrush, good toothpaste. There's lots of good ones out there, but there's toothpaste, the good ones are so expensive now. And the tube is so little. Like I find that the tubes are so small now and it's so expensive. And finding, I don't know who else noticed this, but like finding the right dental floss is so hard. They're making a lot of them so thick that like I literally think that it's gonna like break my teeth. It's just too thick. Oh, from the dentist tomorrow you'll get, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and it, that that's a sad thing. Yeah, that's real life. There's a lot of people who don't because of the fear of going to the dentist. A lot of it is that. So you need to have a good support system and you need to have people in your life that will encourage you to do those things because it is scary if you are scared, you know? Yeah. There's a lot of things that we have to do in life that are scary, but you just have to do them. Like I said, you have to pray and it will be fine. You guys will be fine. Yeah, I use that. Sensodyne. That's a good one. About 1,000. Yeah. You need to see a dentist for surgery. Hi, man. Yeah, it is very expensive. But the antibiotics helped you? You said missing. I knew what you meant. You just meant it's so expensive. I thought that's what you were trying to say, like you were exaggerating. It's like $10. It is $10. It is here. Yeah. All the Sensodynes are always so expensive. There's just so many now. There's like a lot. Hi, man, Rich the Swag. How are you? We were just all having tea. I was saying a lot of us are up, and I know a lot of us should be sleeping. I do too. You can use whatever you want, but this I find that the Sensodyne is really good. I've tried quite a few, and that's what I use. Hello, Pauline. How is everything with you? And what time is it where you are? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Iman. Yes, certain foods would be very hard because your teeth will be very sensitive. Good morning from Africa. So it's morning time. So are you having a really nice coffee? Yes, Robert, we do. Yeah, the dentist is terrifying. But a lot of people can do different alternatives. You can even be put to sleep if you had to, you know? Yeah, I don't use. You drink tea? I'm having tea right now. There's some people who don't drink tea or coffee and they are energetic and alive and doing so well. I feel like, well, I started drinking coffee at a later age when I was young, like when I was in my teenage years, I should say. I never drank coffee. And then when I started drinking coffee, now I just feel like I am always drinking coffee, but I don't drink a lot. I just have my cup of coffee in the morning. Oh, Pauline, you're saying coffee. You don't want to die in surgery. I don't think you can't think that way. I mean, I think you'll be fine, but it is something where, it will be scary for sure, but you do have to pray and get the strength. Yeah. Well, one day you'll find a way to do the things you have to do. Yes. So are a lot of you in your bed, or is everybody already up and doing their thing in the morning? Where am I from? I am from Canada. Hi, BB. How are you doing? Yeah, so for us here in Canada, everywhere is different in every province, but it is 11:24 p.m. here. Yeah, no, that's good. A lot of people are getting ready for bed or are in bed. By this time, you should be in bed. It's nice to meet you, Pauline. It's 12:24 p.m. in the States. Very cool. Balut, hello, Balut John. You meant AM. Okay, AM. It's PM here. Yeah, I never really did a live in the night, so I thought I would come on tonight and say hello. I discuss a wide range of just every topic. Usually, when I do my live, I share my garden. I plant a beautiful garden outside in the summertime, and I show everybody all of my beautiful fruit trees and all of the things that I grew. I always show a little bit of things in my home and talk a lot about food and health. I show a lot of decorative things. I'm all about fashion. Yeah, thank you, Thomas. I know a lot of people are probably scrolling and they were surprised to even see me on right now because I actually don't go on really late at night. I'm so lazy. I would actually say overall, the way I've been doing my lives was It was just because, I was thinking it's bright outside, it's beautiful. I'm walking around sharing all those things. But sometimes, you want to just talk and just chill. And my inspiration cards. I was in your sub feed. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, just recently my subs actually went up a little bit. I was so excited because I met a lot of new friends and I was still catching up on connecting with some new people, but it's always really nice to meet new people. Yeah, well, I'm always talking. I can tell you that, and I'm always talking a lot, and I'm just having fun. Yeah, probably maybe from another channel. I can't really remember. I always try to remember all those details, but it's so hard. Paul, good morning. It's 5:27. Wow. You are up early. Good morning. It's time for a new day. Good morning to Paul, my friend, the one who writes me the most beautiful poetry every single time. Brother Goga. I can't remember, maybe by face I would remember him, but I don't remember him offhand right now. I would have to scroll through and then it will come back to me. I know sometimes it's hard to remember like where and when I met a lot of people. Yeah. One of my friends, who is a YouTuber, she goes on live every single night and she talks and she meets so many new people and she has a lot of fun doing it. And I always go on her live and I just like listening to her. Yeah, man, you're thinking if it was or not. Yeah, I'm not too sure. So when you guys get up in the morning, do you guys make a big breakfast? Are you guys breakfast people? Or do you skip breakfast and then have like a really big lunch? I think so. I think that's where it was from. Yoga with maybe. I'll have to check back. Does he talk a lot about health? I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, he talks a lot and he does have a very big community. Yeah. Yeah, so do you guys have, I was saying a big breakfast in the morning. I really like having like eggs. I usually do that with toast. That's sort of like my starting point. I do a lot of oatmeal as well with fruit, one or the other, or both. It depends on how hungry I am. Yes, I think I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, so when you get up and you have a good breakfast, I find that you just feel better in the day. If I have a good cup of coffee, a really nice breakfast, I'm ready for the day. Yep. But tomorrow, My plan is to, I think I might be making a lasagna. I'm not sure. I still haven't decided. You don't wake up early enough for breakfast? Yeah, some people don't. Hello, Rulok. How are you? Good evening. It's nice to see you. It's nighttime here. What time is it where you are? You drink raw organic mango. Oh, that sounds really healthy. Yeah, it's good to see you. Really nice to see you. It's 12:32. Yes, I know what you meant. That's really awesome. Keeping it real? Oh my gosh, I am so happy to see you. This is my first time I got to see you at this time. It's really late, Annette. It's actually 11:30. It's so nice to see you. I actually was hoping one day I would be able to do a live where I would get to see you for a little bit. I know the time. So what time is it where you are, Annette? I know the time is different, but I was trying to figure it out. It's 6:33 a.m. in South Africa. Very cool. Wow, so you are up early. Do you usually get up early every day? I'm so excited. I was wondering if I would ever get to catch you at the right time. Love you, Barbie. Love you, Barbie sister. I love you too. You wake up at 4 a.m. Very, very early. Definitely come on a little bit more at night. Yes. It's so funny. I was actually talking to my dad today about that, and he was saying to me that he's like, Lisa, when I finish work at 6 and I get home, I always miss your live. He said, but did you ever think that maybe it'd be nice to do lives at night when everybody is winding down from their day and their evening, and then you can catch up with more of your friends? And I said, of course, it would be nice to try that, and I should. And then today I did it. Oh, Cadbury gets you up, so you have to get up at that time. I understand. You know, I saw you and Ned with all your comments, and I don't even know how I could ever tell you thank you enough for always supporting me. Thank you is not enough, really. Sometimes I'm speechless, and I'm always like very excited, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Annette, you comment so much on every single thing that I do, and I really appreciate you. I remember when I met you in the very early days when you didn't even have your channel at that time. And you left such an impression on me. You were so friendly to me and kind to me. And then I saw you in the community with everyone, and they always have good things to say about you. Yeah, you're very kind to everyone. Yeah. Iman, at night it's cool because during the day you're usually at work. Okay, for sure. You started running my playlist. Thank you so much, Annette. Thank you. You know, I really appreciate you for always doing all those things. I know you do. You've always done that for everyone. You're very committed. I don't know how you do it. I'm like, girl, how do you even do it? That is so awesome. It is a lot. GTA will get, yes. You know, I never, like when I first started my channel, I had never done lives. And we get up and talk at line. I never did the lives at the very beginning. I should have, but I didn't. I didn't do it. And so I started doing them. I was really shy at first, but also in the winter time, I didn't feel like it was the time. I don't know. I just wasn't into it. And then summertime hit and I was ready. I know I do. Oh, thank you, Annette. This is nighttime, Lisa. GTA 6 is coming out. Yeah, thank you. I love the garden in the summertime. It keeps me really active outdoors. How many watch hours do I need? I still need a lot. I do. I'm not there yet. Hello, Stardashians. I'm doing good. And how are you doing? Thank you, Annette. I love good tasting food, so I'm always cooking a lot because I love it. Oh, thank you so much, Iman. You're getting ready for your move. Wow. And how is that going? Let's get you to the monetized club. Oh, I would love to be. You know, you always have those days where you feel like, are you really gonna even get there? It's a lot of work. I make a lot of well, I was in the earlier days making a lot of videos, but they weren't long enough. One thing that I have learned for myself is my longer videos would do better than my shorter videos, you know? But it's hard to make a long video sometimes. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be stressful, but it's gonna be good. And when you move, it'll be great. Yeah, making videos, it does take a lot of work. It does. Um, Another thing is too, it's all about your titles and your hashtags and all of that. And that's always another key point that can get you into the algorithm if you have the right hashtags. But it's a lot of fun. Like, I will say this, I enjoy making my videos. Like, I love it. That's a really a fun thing to me. It's not like something that I find like it's hard work. I did say that earlier, but I mean like I find it's harder to make a short video. I would rather make a little bit longer for me. If I'm going to put in the work, I would rather make a little bit of a longer video, you know? Okay, man. Well, that sounds like fun. Okay, Thomas, it was so nice of you to come in. I hope you have a good night and I hope everything goes good with your appointment in the morning. The last time I checked, I had 1 point, I think it was 3.3. Yeah, I think it was in my first 5 months. That's when I hit my 1K. And then what you notice is that you will get, a couple here and there, and then you get into a lull and you feel that kind of like non-movement, but also it is all about the work that you put in. So being consistent, when people say that, you truly do have to be consistent. 1,000. Yeah, you have to really be consistent because you'll lose your audience, right? People will be coming to look for your video. And if you're not putting it out, they kind of forget about you because there's a lot of people on YouTube, right? So what I learned was there was a lot of people who used to comment on my videos from the very beginning. And later on, I didn't see a lot of those people. And it wasn't because, oh, they don't like you or your content. They actually forget about you because they're also subscribed to many other people, right? There's a lot of people, and watching content takes a lot of time. So not everybody is going to have time to watch everybody, right? So you will lose a lot of people down the road. Yes, I was looking for your new video to see if you posted anything. That's what happens. And sometimes you do get busy and then, you know, it doesn't take much and you feel like, oh shoot, I should have done this, I should have done that. But it will come through and you'll do it. Iman, you came back, you never left. Yes. Dwayne, hi, how are you, Dwayne? Thank you for coming in. It's so nice to see you. I always like seeing you. Yeah, like life takes over. Life is busy, and I am the type of person I like to do a lot of my extra things at the end of the night, and then I'm so tired. I sit there and I have like my book, like my journal book and what I write in all the time, and I'm like literally like this, falling asleep. And then we all go through it. But at the end of the day, the work will get done. If the people really like you, yes. Your girlfriend had brain tumor surgery on Friday. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is she doing okay? Oh, I'm sending my prayers to you, Thomas, to you and your girlfriend for fast healing. Thinking of you and praying for you. I'm so sorry. You just have to pray for a good recovery and you have to keep strong. It must be so hard to see and to go through those things when you're supporting someone at that, when they're going through that. Hi, I cherish. How are you doing? It's so nice to see you. You're going to make videos in advance? Yes. I also said that. I've done that. I've done that. And for me, what was really tricky is that a lot of the things that I do are like my current life moments, right? So when I record things, for example, in my garden, I would wait with those videos that were made maybe a little bit too long, and a day or two would pass, and my garden looked totally different. I look different. Everything looks different. So it's like I found that if I didn't post it right away, that the content for me became old. because, I'm always shopping, going to Costco, posting content from there as well. And I would record a lot of stuff and it already became old content because they're always bringing new things. So I can't be posting like summer things that I saw at Costco. And then all of a sudden, people who know what Costco has is like, they don't have any of those things there anymore. It's all fall things. This must be some old content. So I'm always like trying to do it in real time. Yes, divine healing in the name of Jesus. Yes, I cherish. Oh, oh, Thomas. You know what? It takes such strength to get through every day as it is. And then when you're dealing with a lot of things happening to a loved one, that is so heartbreaking. But God will give you the strength and you will get through those hard times. And we all are praying for you. Your audience doesn't know that though. No, it's very true. I am that way though. Like, that's how I think. Yes, I cherish. I actually had popped into a couple of your lives and I was in the background while I was doing things and I had you on play and I saw that you were in your beautiful garden and you were preaching. And I thought, how amazing. And you look so beautiful and you dress so nicely. I remember when you told me how, Lisa, could you give me some tips on dressing and can you help me choose some outfits? I would be honored to do those things in real life. If I lived there, I would be like, yes, can I choose all your outfits? I live for that. I'm really into fashion. It's like my thing. I grew up like that with my mom, and my mom is still like that. And so I am still like that too. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, I am an overthinker. Same here. It's winter. Yes. I'm so happy to see you as well. And congratulations on reaching your milestone. I'm always praying and cheering for you. I'm so happy for you. I got lost in the chat. I was just, Dr. Shoy, you're still here. Your hair is pretty. Thank you. Actually, my hair, I'm not really sure, but my hair right now is so long. I'll show you. Let me stand up. Whoa, my legs are stiff. My hair has grown a lot. So my hair is about like this long. So what I did was I put a wave in it. So I just brush it out and I get like a natural kind of wave look, you know? So I really like that right now. Yeah. Yeah, so when I came on, I was honestly thinking, I wasn't sure who would be on. I have my TV on with the comments as well because sometimes I can't read the screen. It's moving so fast. Yeah, I'm trying to, but you know what? What's happening for me with YouTube is that it's hard sometimes to find for people to find you. I'm really putting my whole heart into making my content. I do try to make really good content. I'm not trying to just put out just anything. Like when I make content, I try to make it like high quality content that you want to look at, you know? I like editing my videos, so you guys probably see all my little edits. I find that stuff so fun. maybe too much fun, because most of the time I will make a video and I edit it, most of it like over and over. You like those, Thomas? That's so funny. Thanks. Thank you. And I was also going to tell you, Annette, that I love your new profile picture. Very beautiful. It's very nice. I did notice it. I had wrote it back in one of my comments, but then I was thinking I wasn't even sure if you got to read it because I know we had a lot of comments. No, there's so many people that are doing live streams now. Like I go in a lot of them and I do have fun. But there's a couple times, you go in and I keep thinking, shoot, I should go on live at that time too, and see who would come on when I'm on. Because with all the different time zones, not everybody's time zone is going to work where I'm going to get to see everyone. So I miss a lot of people. Like I have like a different group of people on here tonight than I do when I go on in the day. You read my comments. Oh, that's so sweet. I write I write comments and I read all your comments. I try to read everybody's comments. I'm like one of those people. I love reading comments. I love to see what people say. I get excited. Excuse me, I'm getting too silly. Thomas, you're hilarious. I remember, Thomas, when you called me, when I first met you, you used to call me Stacy when you would write to me. And I was like, oh, like Stacy's like my nickname. And then you told me, you're like, oh, I'm so sorry I called you Stacy. Stacy's actually another YouTuber. I mixed up your names. Yeah. No, I was so excited to be on tonight because you know what it is that I don't know who's usually on at this time. So it's kind of like a test run. Oh, really, man? Yeah, people are like that. There's all kinds of weirdos. Oh my God, Stacy. I was like, I like that. Stacy's a nice name. Yeah, no, that's exactly what you said. And I was like, I thought Stacy was like my nickname. Yeah, you got to think you must be doing something really good for them to come and hate on you and take the time out of their day and actually take the time to script and write, and not just write anything. They'll write you a nice little paragraph. Those people admire you. Yes, Robert, that is so true. So I was actually I was planning on staying on for like 2 hours. Oh, I'm so happy that you did get to come on, Annette. I was always wondering, when am I going to get to see Annette on my live? What time would I have to go on? So when I saw you typing last night, I thought about it. And I said, you know what? I'm going to have to go on at a later time. Barbie, Barbie, Barbie. I told I told everyone in the chat the other day, if you want me to stay in, you have to say Barbie. And if you want me to leave, you have to say Ken. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, I totally should do that. Yeah, there was a time when I said I was going to do a lot of things and I just didn't. And it doesn't take long till you can just start slipping. You have to get back on track. Yes. All right. So it was so nice to see every single one of you. I had a lot of fun. This is my first actual face-to-face chat because I usually will walk around and do a walk and talk. So today was nice to have this one-on-one time. And I am so excited that you guys all came in. And I will definitely come on maybe another evening. Not always on evenings, but I'll let you guys know on my community post if it is going to be, an evening or a day. Definitely. Annette, it was so nice seeing you. Thank you. Thank you, Iman, Robert. Thank you, every single one. Thomas. You guys take care and go to bed with a very clear mind and think positive things. And all of you who are just starting your day, try to start your day off thinking about something really positive that's going to help carry you throughout your day. Don't just think about all of the things you have to do and all of the busy work, because the busy work is always there. And you have to remember to take time for yourself and to do something nice for yourself. Even if you took a 5 minutes to pause and just stop and say, thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you for everything that you have done for me today. Thank you for carrying me. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for showing me the way. Always be so thankful. Thankfulness will carry you farther than your other thoughts can. So start your day off by being thankful. Go to bed being thankful. And you are going to be able to have a better sleep and a better morning. Yes. So I will definitely catch up with you guys soon. And it's been fun. Okay. Good night. Good morning. Amen. Yes.